I just wanted to touch on that really quickly because to piggyback off of JT and her colorism comments is the Brat. Now we talked about the Brat a while ago and how her and Judy actually chose a Caucasian man to for her sperm to be her sperm donor, and how a lot of people felt that that was very anti-black. Now it's they baby, okay? They can have whatever kind of baby they want to have. They want an Asian baby, a white baby, black baby, whatever. But to be two black women to go and say, okay, we want a white man, it just reeked of colorism. Okay, but it is what it is. That was their decision, and because they are celebrities talking about it, it's gonna be a part of the conversation. Okay, there's no way around that. Because y'all told it. Y'all didn't have to tell us y'all chose a white man. We didn't know. Okay. And so now the Brat has came forward and it's basically saying that she got death threats because of that. And it's like, girl, what had happened? So the Brat and her wife, Jessica Judy Dupart, revealed they were met with death threats after announcing that a white sperm donor was used to conceive their now 2-year-old son, True. Hold on, let me pull up this article, child. We're gonna read this together because I wasn't looking at it like that. Hold on. It's on Complex. Shout out to Complex. Child, Brad, what is you talking about, girl? Did you really do this? Did you really? Okay. That's what she said, honey. After she chose a white sperm donor, there they go. Okay, there go the two women that chose a white sperm donor. The couple was married in 2022, chronicled their in vitro fertilization journey on their former reality television show, Brat Loves Judy. The Brat revealed why they didn't select their only black option for a sperm donor out of a short list of 300 people, claiming that dude looked like Jiminy Cricket. The Funktified artist told the outlet, I was like, I'm sorry, but that wasn't gonna be my choice. There's that featurism. Okay. She didn't like his features. She said he looked like a cricket. Okay. But I think we did a great job with picking. He's handsome, he's tall, and I think he's going to look beautiful with my wife's egg. The remark drew backlash back then, and some speculated that the Brat and Dupart were colorists in their selection of a white sperm donor. But in a new interview on Chicago radio station 107.5, the couple said they weren't giving any black candidates. What? You just said you was. First of all, Jessica said, it's my egg around the 7 mark in the video. So you have to do genetic testing where they say all of the things that you carry. You put in it in the system, and then they tell you who you're compatible with. As soon as we put in my 7 things, we had no black people available. Child, now she's saying they ain't had no black
107.5
people.
GCI.
Let me go see. Let me go see, child. I gotta hear her say this. He said at the 7-minute mark. Hold on. 6, 7. Okay, there goes 7. Y'all know the drill. Copyright disclaimer under section 107. Child, we we getting all the copyrights today. You said they didn't just choose a white man, but talk down on the black man. That's what I got from it. But now they saying, they didn't have no black candidates.
Trying to figure out who we want as a donor. Well, first of all, it's my egg, right? So you have to do genetic testing where they say all of the things that you carry, you put it in the system, and then they tell you who you compatible with. As soon as we put in my 7 things, we had no black people available.
Right.
There were none.
Wait. As soon as you put in your 7 things, so basically you telling us you ain't black? Is that what it is? No black men were compatible with her egg. That's what she said.
None. Down to 0. It went from, you start off with 18,000 candidates and maybe 5% of them are black. And then once you start putting in the different things one at a time, they narrow down. And there was no black candidates at all. So we didn't even have a
This is new. They said this is a new interview.
choice
Wow.
to have that as as because that's what we wanted. We went in not knowing.
Like,
I think people don't even realize how small.
And see, I would feel better if they just stood on it and said we just wanted a mixed baby. Don't come acting like there are no viable black men available, black sperm available. Like it just seems a little bit weird. I'm just saying.
The pool is for black men.
Right.
We don't like to give out. You ain't giving our juice away now.
Obviously not.
Right, but then that just leaves people in our situation.
Yeah. It does.
to have to make hard decisions. We just know we wanted a healthy baby.
Right.
We wanted a healthy baby.
Yeah.
And her ass wants to talk about all. She was talking. That's the thing. She was talking about all of them. Everyone that she saw wasn't good enough. This one was too this. That one was too that. This one was too this. And they clipped the one.
When I was talking about the black one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they made it such a big deal.
Yeah.
But I still feel how the
Yeah, this interview is recent. Yes.
I feel. Because the options were so narrow, and that's not what we wanted. Like, I just don't see. I could see.
She said she's still standing by. That man looked like Jiminy Cricket. Okay, it don't matter what he had. It don't matter how intelligent he was. He looked like Jiminy Cricket, and she didn't want to have no baby that looked like Jiminy Cricket.
Anybody doing this, they're gonna pick what they want, and if the options are far and few, and there's none, then you have to pick what you what you want. It's up to you.
Agreed.
Not all those people that got something to say.
Right. No, but I think it should have just been made clear that we didn't have a choice to have somebody black. I think that was never made clear.
Right. Well, you made it clear.
Oh,
Okay.
7 years too late, girl.
Well, whatever. Yeah, we had to deal with.
See, 7 years later, this interview is recent, and they still talking about it, and they upset because they said that throughout this entire journey that they have received threats because they chose a white sperm donor.
With a lot of stuff behind that. We had death threats on our child.
Come on. What are we
Yes.
talking
You know the internet
For
is
real.
crazy.
Weirdos.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How you get death threats on a child? I don't know if I believe that. Maybe on y'all, but on the child, I don't know.
I think y'all
I
would have
had
read
to
up on them.
reading.
Proud
I
of
had to stop
Popo?
looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't read the comments.
You can't.
cannot
You can't read
read the
right.
comment.
Yeah, I'm from Chicago. I will pull up.
Right. 'Cause
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? You go
Yeah.
like, I'm
Yeah,
And now they raising that white man.
no,
Right.
no,
And
no,
she-
no,
And I
no.
know she ain't lying because she know how to find people, and I found that out too.
You one of them internet detectives?
I am a detective without the internet.
No, she know.
Oh, let me turn this off. The brat gonna pull up.
I have connections.
Right.
I make
I would never
a
forget.
couple phone
I
calls.
was on. Can I tell a story?
Go
When I was on
ahead.
the plane, I was on the plane, and they had a guy in front of me. He turned around, and he was trying to flirt, and I said, "Well, I'm married. I don't think my wife would like us." He said, "Well, if your wife ain't cool with it, it's still fine." And I told her, I was texting her, telling her, and she said, "Is he sitting to the left or to the right?" And I was like, "To the left." Why? About 6 minutes later,
I knew her seat.
I don't care about all that. But anyway, yeah, the brat said that they were receiving DEATH threats because they chose a Caucasian sperm donor. Okay. They have gone on several talk shows over the years to talk about it. They went on Tamron Hall back in 2023 to address the backlash, and now here we are in 2026, 3 years later. So he was 3 back then. He's almost 7 now. Child, y'all gonna be talking about this for the rest of his life. I don't understand. You knew you chose a white man. You told the people. You went on your show. You went through the process. You called the man Jiminy Cricket, the one black man you said was ugly. You didn't like his black features, and now you mad that you are facing the backlash of the words that you said. You got about 18 more years to go, somewhere around there. 11 more years to go. So I guess they're gonna do another interview in about 3 more years saying the same thing, and they're gonna try to change the story again. Okay, but I digress, honey. I digress. You wanted a white baby, you got a white baby. I mean, just say that. You said they could have simply kept their mouths closed about it, period. Okay, we didn't have to know who your sperm donor was. We knew 2 women can't make a baby. We knew you got some sperm from somewhere. You didn't have to tell us who it was, child. But you said he is not 7, he is 3. Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't know, child. Keep track. But she said 7 years later, so I was just assuming it was 7 years. Okay, moving on. Like this video. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section about the Brat and them facing backlash over choosing a white sperm donor. And it's been years and they're still facing backlash. And they were saying, now they're saying that they had received, threats to unalive them because of it. Now, I don't think that that's right, but at the end of the day, it was your choice. Stand on it. Okay. Moving on. Like this video now.